Well, the holiday season is here, and that means help wanted signs are up, and I know that there's a lot of them. A local nonprofit called JARC Florida is helping people with intellectual and developmental disabilities get jobs. And joining us here in the studio are Nancy Freewald. We have Melissa Rose and Rocky Jason at the end there. Thank you so much for joining us today.
Thank you for having us.
I know that a lot of people are looking to get hired this holiday season, so tell me a little bit about JARC Florida.
So JARC has been in existence since the mid-'80s. We started with residential group homes and have expanded over the years. One of our hallmark programs is our Living and Learning Center, where we provide vocational training to about 175 individuals with special needs from our local community. So we were doing vocational training, and we thought, well, this really should lead to something. Let's start helping people find jobs. We did traditional job placement, but we thought, you know, we'd really like to get more people out in the community, more opportunities for community integration and more opportunities for training. So we began the Community Works program, and what we've done through this program is created partnerships with local businesses such as the Cheesecake Factory, Burlington, Sinai Residences, Farmers Table. We have about 16 partnerships right now.
That's great.
What the business provides for us is a training opportunity where we can bring individuals from our program with paid trained instructors from our center. They accompany a group to the business and do whatever job tasks that need to be done.
Yeah.
The only thing that we ask of the business is that once they have a vacancy, they consider hiring one of the trainees.
Yeah, and I think you touched on something that I feel like is almost like an lost art, vocational training. We hear a lot about people going to school, which is obviously very great. Education is amazing, but those vocational skills are really kind of sets employers apart, or prospective employees apart.
Right, it's really a win-win situation. We do the basic training at our center. You know, everybody learns their skills that you need to be successful in the workplace, like hygiene and how to interact with the supervisor, timekeeping, and those type of things. We do have a culinary program so they can really hone their culinary skills. So Rocky is one of our success stories.
Yeah, that was going to be my next question. I see you guys are in uniform, so tell me a little bit about where you work. Rocky, would you like to start?
Yeah, so basically I work at Farmers Table. And basically what I do is I do a lot of the prep at Farmers Table. I do basically a lot of peeling, a lot of dicing.
That's great.
And I actually, what's so amazing about it is that not only do I do a faster job, is how much prep I could get done at a short period of time, but also how much tasks I learned when I first started working here.
That's great.
So Rocky is actually an employee at Farmers Table. She was hired as a part of the program. Melissa is still in the training phase, but I'll let her tell you about where she works and what she does.
We got to wrap quickly, so tell me a little bit about it.
I work at Sinai. I interact with the clients, with the seniors, and I valet walkers.
That's amazing. So clearly it's a very successful program, and of course local businesses should definitely take part in something like this, especially if they have an opening. So thank you so much for joining us. We'll have all our information on our website about this.
And I see the smile on their faces.
Oh, that's the best part, isn't it?
Victoria, for having us.
Well, thank you
for having
so
us.
much. Let's check in with Chief Meteorologist Vitas Reed. Vitas.